do 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 do. Hello chat, welcome. We are doing an impromptu voiceover coaching session. It's been a while since I've done one on stream, but I was requested by Ichingu if I could hold one for some people. So we are here. These guests that are in my stream title will be joining us eventually. I just need to start with the schedule. Hi Lettuce, hi Jeji. So if you are interested in voice acting or you just want to listen for some tips and tricks, feel free to vibe with us. But there'll be less chatting because it is a coaching session. So let me just get these on the screen. Let me just get this on the screen and make sure that you guys can see everything, because that's really important. There we go, you guys see that? Also, I have some background music, because why freaking not, right? Why not? Hopefully it'll play. There it is, chat, hear it. Nice. Is stream avatars working? I'm Seeli, Beli, Agumai can't die. Uh-oh. Gonna look on Honey Monster. Okay, thank you, Dapper, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's rolling on in. Sorry that we won't be able to apply to everything right away, but I appreciate your guys' presence. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my students to get here before I start getting into the lecture. But I could tell you guys the general schedule. So from 3 to 3:30 p.m. PST, I'll be doing a quick little lecture on like the basics of the basics for voice acting. And then from 3:30 to 4:15, it'll be individual coaching for one of the two, and then 4:15 to 5 p.m. PST, the other student, and then 5 to 6 p.m. will be group reads with them. Yes. I think they're just wrapping up stuff. Yes, so it's okay if we're not super on schedule. I'm gonna wait for them to get here. Good morning, Changi. Good morning. I'm also like super ready for this. I want to get ready earlier, but I've been busy. Coaching, slow replies. Okay, hi nerd. What's up? I don't think it's nice to call you nerd. How you doing? Voice acting. You're in the big screen. I'm in the big screen. Liar. Also, out of a certain friend's request, I've been asked to put on the student tie, as you can see, chat. It's so scuffed. But here we are. We have put on the student tie. Oh, okay. I am going to check things. Mini-me, hello. I hope everyone is doing amazing. I'm trying to see why is my stream avatars not working. It's because I turned it off. Let me turn that thing on. It's okay. I allow people call me nerd. Okay, if you're really okay with it. I just want to make sure. That's the wrong thing, Aria. I almost put on my overlay. Where is stream avatars? I'm so Seeli, Beli, Pete Rat Gumai Candle Eye. There it is. There you guys are. Okay, everything is set up and ready to go. Let me check the DMs to make sure that I am not missing anything. Okay, nice. Let me know when you guys are ready for me to start the lecture. Oh, cool, Digimon. Yeah, sure. I love me some Digimon. And as tradition, we must begin with a battle royale. As per tradition. I'm just stalling for time right now, chat, as you can see. I hope everyone is vibing, though. Maybe I should paint? Maybe I should post a tweet. Perhaps I post a tweet about this. Impromptu voice acting coaching. Hi, Hysteria. Or should I call you Sky? Oh god, we didn't have time to introduce ourselves. Do I call you Sky? Others fun. Others fun. All right, cool. Okay. Let me make a tweet about this. I'm so ready for this. Team coaching sesh. Sky Luis or Wisteris? Okay. Sky seems to be the easiest thing to pronounce, so I shall call you Sky. Hey, Los. Hello. You guys ready? Y'all ready for the lecture portion? Yeah. Okay. I'm ready and nervous. Don't be nervous. If you saw any of the VODs or the voice acting coaching, I try to be nice. I think I'm pretty much on the nicer side when it comes to voice acting, coaching, and teaching. I always try to give constructive criticism, but also let you know the good things that you got so that you're encouraged. It's my teaching style. Keyword try. And thanks for the follow. Thank you. I should follow you guys too. We're just all super busy with life and setting things up, so it's kind of crazy. Life be crazy, chat. Hello, Lan. Hello. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry that you caught something. You're ready, followed? Yes! Hell yeah! Alright, let's get started. I don't want to waste any more time since it's already 5 minutes in. Oh my god, so exciting. I might turn stream avatars off if it's hard to see. The return of the suit, just for you, homie. Oh, chat, guess who was the one that requested that I set all this up? The Spencer Bruce. And I've also picked a comic for us to group act together. Spencer, you might want to be with us because I picked one of the Digimon comics that I still haven't read, so this will be my first time reading it too. The recollection one. I think Spencer would love to be there for it. That was it? Yeah! That was it? Yeah! You would? Okay, cool. I asked though, Spencer, for the individual coaching time to not enter the call, but when it's the group read time, you could come in. And it's only gonna be for like an hour. Yeah, are we gonna be in call? Yeah, after I do this quick lecture. So you guys take out your pens and pencils. Take out your pens and pencils now. Okie dokie, oh, yeah. This is a quick voice acting lesson time. I wasn't sure of your guys' backgrounds, if like you've had any like lessons or like classes before. So just in case you haven't, I don't want to just like force you guys to jump into reading when you might not have the experience. I wasn't sure. So yeah, Professor Arya, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, sirs. I don't know your pronouns. So I will go with both. Or maybe it's a they, them. Yes, they, thems. Whatever you guys are. Okay, so voice lesson 1. Voice acting basics. Okay. I always use this PowerPoint. It's so fun. It's so cute. It's so anime. It's so pink. It's so me. Hi, Sharp. I hope you're well. Okay, so my VA background, a little bit about me if you don't know much about me. A PowerPoint fancy, yes. I used to be a teacher, so I like to be organized and whatnot. But my voice acting background, if you want to look more about things I've been cast in, things I've done, check out my website listed on the PowerPoint. But for things like quick things that you might know, like I voiced Venti and Paimon in some Hoyo Fair shorts a year or two ago. I voiced in some indie video games. I did a dub for a Korean drama. I've been at it since 2018. Yes. But to encourage those that have not had like a theater background or acting background, I had absolutely none when I first started. I was a music background. I sing. I only knew how to sing and play some instruments. And singing has helped me in my voice acting career a lot, and I will tell you why, but this is just encouragement. For those that don't have any acting background, you can still do voice acting too. You just gotta take some classes, get your basics, and you're good. And Taida, the Sloth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're well. Voice acting person. Hello. Yeah, I'm a voice acting person. Hey, yo, say what's going on? Woo! Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Let's go. Seems like all your friends are rolling on in. I love that. I hope everyone can learn a little bit about this. Okay, table of contents. Our role as VAs. What are we supposed to do when we are voice acting? 2, script analysis. My way of script analyzing. 3, video growth tips that I felt helped me when I was learning. Plastic Fork 135, thank you so much for the follow. I love your name. We love our plastic forks. Screw those sporks, right? Just why do we need a spork when we could just have a fork and a regular spoon? Hello. And then Q&A session. Ask me anything regarding voice acting. Thank you. You're welcome. Facts. Chalk. Okay. So our role as voice actors. This is the shortest section. Simply, if I could sum up voice acting simply in a sentence. We need to be able to paint the picture in our listeners' minds purely through our words and sounds. But how the hell do we do that is the question. Well, you need to learn the basics. And I think a big thing is script analysis. Script analysis is huge for me when it comes to voice acting. You got your notepad, let's freaking go. Back to let me drink some water. Also, I hope everyone has hydration. Hydration is muy importante. Drink that water. But when it comes to like analogies that I like to do for voice acting is an art, right? And when you think of art, it's not just like the theater, the performing art in this aspect. It can also, in my opinion, be a visual art. I know that's weird, but it can be a visual art because of this sentence. You are painting the picture in your listeners' minds with your words and sounds. And I think knowing that analogy is really important because that helps you make choices when you are voice acting. It's gotta be room temperature water. Yeah, go for it. You gotta penetrate the audience's brains with your voice. Honestly, that's true. Yeah, so back to script analysis. So step 1, context. Oh my god, Stream Avatars is blocking everything. Voila. Okay. It's context. So context is literally acting basics. Voice acting is still acting, so you need to know how to act. In order to act, you need to learn how to get the context of scripts like this. Rest in peace. Yeah, sorry to y'all's Digimons. We'll have them back later. Okay, the 5 W's. Who is your character in this script? Are they alone? Who are they talking to? Who are they as a person? Are they poor? Are they rich? Do they have siblings? What kind of person are they? Do they have an accent? Like, you have to consider all those things. You need to dive deep down on who your character is. Because in the end, you are assimilating that character into who you are. And also vice versa, you are assimilating to the character. Because in the end, a little bit of yourself will be added to the character you play, regardless of whether you want to or not. Next W. Hi, Umi! I hope you're well. Next W. What is your character doing? Are they in a fight? Are they going in with punches and like an anime fight? Are they like, are they holding out food in their mouth? Are they dying as they're reading the words? Like, whatever. Aiden, Glyden, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the RE Army. I hope you're well. Thank you. Consider that. What are they doing? What's going on around them? What? Where is the character? Are you at home? You chilling? Are you at the kitchen table? Are you in a battle in mid-war? Where is everything happening? And consider what is the stuff around you? Are you like, is your character like maybe like picking up a gun mid-sentence? Like, and we're gonna go fighting or something like that? Or are they sheathing a sword, putting it away? Or are they pushing someone, punching someone? Like all like against the wall. Like where is everything? What's happening around? And then another question to ask is, how is your character emotionally, physically, mentally. Are they mentally sad right now? Then you need to act sad. Are they angry? Are they happy? Are they drunk? What? Or also like what has been throwing them, like what has life been throwing at them? Like, did their parents pass away? Did they just get a straight A's and they're on the honor roll? You have to consider all those things, how they'd be doing in that specific context of the scene and in general. Yeah. Ooh, everyone knows Aiden. Awesome. Back to email. Okay, good night, Umi. Bye. Hi, Razi. How are you? Okay, next slide. If it will go. Okay, and another W. When is the story happening? The time periods may vary, yeah? The basics of basics. Are you in the 60s? The 50s? Also, like, consider, like, depending on the time period of where you're at, the way they speak will be very different, right? Like, maybe we're back in the colonial times and everyone's a farmer and everyone talks like this, you know? Or maybe you got a British accent going on and everyone is speaking with a British accent like this and whatnot. And it depends where you are and blah, blah, blah. And then, why is the character doing what they're doing? What drives the character? We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. Maybe their parents passed away. It's a revenge arc, and so they're always angry because of it, and they're always gloomy. Or they're trying to find someone because they miss someone. Things like that. All these questions, these basic questions you should consider. So once again, who, what, where, when, how, why? Ask those. Next. Step 2, big picture to smaller picture. Number 1, always get the big picture of your script. Read your whole script through to get a general understanding of what's going on, get the general context. And then break it down into sections. Emotions and events can change and shift constantly throughout a script. That is huge. The shift of emotions, the shift of things that are happening, events, being aware of that and applying that to your reads, as I said in the slide, it is what differentiates a good performance to an amazing one. Yes. Another tip, adding in your own context. Sometimes you won't get context for your scripts, and sometimes you will get context. And a lot of times with auditions, you won't get the full context of the story, so you got to make up the parts of the story of the character that you have. And because you're adding your own context, you might end up having to improvise some things in the script. Of course, within reason. You don't want to add any like, typically you don't want to add words to a script that aren't there. Like, repeating words in a script is fine. Like, if a character stutters and says like, how are you doing that? Versus like adding cursing. And if you add words, it's kind of undermining the script writer. So, and it could come off as cocky. So you need to make sure, like, if you want to add your own words, think about it. And if you feel like it absolutely would make a big difference in the character, you should run it by your director and stuff, you know? But like in the next bullet point, I say like adding breaths, your own small punctuations, growls, etc. That's okay. That's okay. It also depends on like how you've interpreted the emotions and events that are evolving throughout the scene. And I'll show you guys an example of how I break down scripts later. Step 4. Billboarding. This is a technique I learned from some people in the industry. Certain words in your script are going to carry more weight and importance than some other words in your script. So it's your job to like play with those words. For example, words that like bring big imageries. Like if your character, so for the script that I'm going to show you guys, if your character is like beaten by their parents or something, that word, like in psychology, association is like a huge thing, right? And so for that character, beatings is something that's traumatic for them. So the way that they say it, they probably might like hesitate or like say it like a little, like they might cringe when they say it. They might be in a little pain when they say it because it's something that hurt them so deeply. Or words like that point at people, like you, I, me, mine. Those words are very important as well in a script. Or words that like paint a visual or audio thing, like like the world is quaking and quaking. It like paints such a vivid picture. So maybe play with that word a little bit. Extend the word, emphasize the word, scream the word, whatever fits the context. And then another thing, pacing. Sometimes you will speak fast depending on tension, sometimes slower. Oh my god, my student. Hi, Dio. I hope you're well. Hello. The rule of thumb with pacing, though, whether you're speaking fast or slow, is to not break the flow of phrases. I like to compare pacing to like a song, to music. When you're listening to a beautiful song, they don't sing like this all the time. They don't sing in broken up sections like this because no one talks like this. Usually when people sing, they sing in smooth connected phrases like this. Although sometimes like you can play and make variation with paces I actually think that you shouldn't touch that or something like that, breaking it up and then connecting it again. It depends on the situation, but typically the rule of thumb is try to keep things connected, keep the flow. Don't like break up in like a middle of a sentence either, typically, unless you're doing the billboarding thing for a reason. And I'll show you what I mean in the script. But yeah, flow is important. Next. Contrast. This is a big thing that will add so much element of interest to your reads. Dynamics. Having from something soft that you're like speaking to suddenly super loud. And then if you're going super loud and then suddenly going super soft. Things like that. Or you're talking really fast and you're talking like this and suddenly you just slow everything down right away. Like having comparisons like that right next to each other brings different textures to your reads as well. So consider those things. And then breaths. Let your scripts breathe. You don't have to read everything all at once. Punctuation will be a good indicator for when you could just stop after a sentence and take a break. But also don't cut out your breaths and takes as well, because breathing is also a part of acting. Like when you're sad, the way you breathe will change. Or when you're angry, the way you breathe is also different and you want to keep those in. All those things you can consider as well. Okay. Let me, before I go into the VO ghosts and tips, I want to show an example of how I break down my scripts. So I have an example here. This is the script I used for my shortlist entry with that was hosted by Junyun the other day, and I will show you my process. So let me get the general understanding first. So you, Celia Papa, when he was sick, everybody, don't you dare ask me what people, how many beatings from mama did I get for things that you did? How many dresses did I go without so you could look like someone when you went out? I was the workhorse and you were the pretty one. You have no right to talk to me like that. No right. Okay. So I'm gonna like fast forward this breakdown. But so the general picture is, it seems like this character is facing someone. They're confronting someone about how they feel. And context-wise, we're not getting any previous context. So I'm going to add in my own context. I'm going to say this person is like a sister that's always been compared to and abused. And their sister had the audacity to tell them what to do when they had absolutely no right. So I'll say like maybe the sister right before this was lecturing me about something. And so now that I got the general context, I'm going to break this into sections where I feel the meanings might shift and change. So here, you, Celia Papa, when he was sick, everybody, don't you ask me what people. I feel like this character is very angry, like angry outbursts. So I'm going to keep that in its own section. And because anger, I associate it with the color red, I am going to highlight that in the color red. And then beatings. Okay, so this person has been abused. Beatings is a big word for them, so it's something painful to them. So I think to give a change of interest, and also it just feels right for this character, I want to go around here. And all this is going to be in blue. And I'm going to say this is kind of sad. because they're trying to show how hurt they've been because of the beatings and the toxic comparisons that they've been through. And then this is the cherry. Oops. It's kind of they start getting angry again. Jealousy. I would say this is jealousy right here. Like finally, they're showing the truth. Like, I've always been jealous of you. I've always been jealous of you, kind of thing. And then here is the cherry on top. I'm gonna put that in purple. This is their ending words, the ending statement. So it has to be something strong. But strong doesn't necessarily mean loud, right? Okay, so now that I've broken this into sections, I'm gonna break it down even more into the billboarding things. Certain words are gonna have more emphasis than others, right? So when you're listing things, it's good to add variety. Another tip I forgot to put in the PowerPoint is that when you talk, you never talk monotonously like this. No one talks like a robot like this unless you're playing a robot. Typically when you talk, your pitch and inflections will go everywhere. It's like a line graph, right? Sometimes your inflections will get higher when you have higher tension, but it's still moving like crazy, but it's just higher in the graph. And then sometimes when everything is lower, the inflections are still moving around, but it's just on the lower part of the graph. Or when you're just talking normally, it's like in the middle part of the graph, but the pitch is always shifting. It's always moving. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, but back to the billboarding thing. So you, Celia, so you is a big word. It's a pointy word, right? You, Celia, Papa when he was sick. Everybody seems to be here because it seems like them against the world. And then because I wanna play with the pacing a bit, so I'm gonna put don't, you, and then emphasize dare. I'm gonna bold that. I'm gonna underline that. Don't you dare ask me what people. And then this is where I'm probably gonna let it breathe in between these sections. How many beatings from Mama did I get for things that you did? So beatings, I'm gonna put that in italicized. Oh no! Help! Did I get for things that you did? I'm gonna put this on a separate line because it's a lot to take in. How many dresses did I go without? So a lot, this whole part is like, I went through all this. I. So it's gonna be a lot of I. I'm gonna emphasize I a lot. This is about me. And then you, I versus you. You, it's all your fault. You, I. And again, once again, I, and then you. But look at this. It's a comparison statement. So because it's a comparison statement, I was the workhorse and you were the pretty one. I'm gonna put this in a deeper green. I feel like the venom would come out more in that sense. Because it's a comparison statement, you want to shower them differently. Yeah, bold italics and heroes, yes. Always mark up your scripts, it's so important. And then I'm gonna put a ... here. Because I want it to breathe. No, right, I'm gonna italicize that too for emphasis. Okay, and then, yeah, so this is how I would break down my scripts. And with that in mind, I will give an example read. I could just show my entry, but that's just, I'll just do a read. I'll just imitate what I did, but. Also, with anger, adding growls to your voice, sniffles, cries. Thanks, Spencer. Just pay attention to one, how I'm pacing, two, like how I let the script breathe, three, how emotions and thought processes of the character has shifted, and then four, like dynamics, contrast, inflections. Okay, so here goes. You, Celia, Papa when he was sick. Everybody! Don't you dare ask me what people. How many beatings from Mama did I get for things that you did? How many dresses did I go without so you could look like someone when you went out? I was the workhorse, and you were the pretty one. You have no right to talk to me like that. No right. Something like that. Notice how I played with the dynamics, the contrast, everything. It went from like super loud, the overall big picture dynamics wise goes from super loud and then it starts getting weaker. Because in my head, this character's been through so much. So I wanted to symbolize that through the reads. Right? So thinking of like the emotional symbolism of what this character is going through is also something to keep in mind. Yeah. So that's how a script analysis can affect the reads that you do. Also notice how like I'd left moments for the character to process when she starts getting really emotional here, when she starts seething with jealousy. And I left a little pause before the next comparison because you could just feel her pointing her finger at her sister. And like you could feel like her pressing her finger in her sister's chest or something. Thinking of the physicality of your character as well. That's another big one. Physicality. How's your character moving through this? When I was doing this, you couldn't see. I was like pointing at my imaginary sister. I have held my chest when flinching at the thought of like getting flashbacks to mom beating me, things like that. Yeah, and then I repeated certain words as well. So these are like the improvisations that like I feel like casting directors would like and whatnot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the VO script analysis portions. We're running low on time. We're actually out of time, but I just want to add this really quick. What personally helped me grow a lot are these things. Finding a group to practice with. I used to be a part of this voice acting group. Well, I still am. But we used to hold like every Saturday, we'd come together and we would voice act a webcomic together or a game together. And you can steal people's techniques by listening to them, right? Learning from example. Get coaching from pros in the field. There's a lot of affordable classes out there, like Real Voice LA, Red Scythe Studio. Great classes from people that are actually been casted into things that you've heard or watched. Take an improv or acting class. Read some books or websites like I want to be a voiceactor.com. That's a classic. Or the voiceover voice actor book by Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt. Be ready for a lot of rejection because that's a thing. Tell Neko, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Aria and me. I hope that you are well today. And also, this is a big one. Take some singing lessons. Being able to expand your vocal range and being aware of your own vocal anatomy will help you access different characters. For example, I can voice act characters like Venti the Bard, but I can also voice act characters like Paimon, the who lives all the way up here. Paimon. Because I'm aware of where my voice lives, and I can do it healthily because I got singing lessons to learn about vocal anatomy, how to use my voice properly, breath support, etc. All text on there. Nice, and thank you for the hydrate. Good point. Good point. Okay. All right. Do we have any questions, really quick, or should we save Q&A after the individual reads if we have time? Honestly, if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me later in like DMs or something. It would be great to ask in front of everyone here. But for the sake of time, we're just going to get into the individual coaching. So I'm going to start the call. I'm going to start the call now. Hello. Let me adjust your headphones. Hello. How are you guys?
Good.
Nice.
Good.
So skilled. I have word talent. You are so skilled. You're so good.
Oh no! Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Don't worry. With
how my
practice,
little like rat Fuji is like behind you.
I will fix this. With practice, you guys will be amazing. Trust me. I haven't even heard you guys voice act yet, so I'm not ready to judge yet. Okay,
we need the support of Spencer and his "that was it."
I need Spencer to say that was it.
Oh, do you guys want Spencer being called?
That was it.
Oh, you guys got.
Oh no, my Foogie! Let me fix this.
I love that.
I mean, I'm a rat.
You guys are so
Here, I'll
funny.
change to-
All right. Just to be fair, what I do with all my students is that I usually just put them on a wheel like this. I will share my screen as well. And then let fate decide who goes first.
I'm gonna match your tux, and I'm gonna do detective me.
Yes, I love that.
Detectiveness.
That already improves so much. I love that. Okay, Spencer.
Putting me on red is crazy work.
Okay. Are we ready to see who is
Spencer,
going to
get
go
in here.
first?
I need Spencer's
I'm
moral
ready.
support.
All right, the person going first is.
All right, I was like, oh, I'm only gonna hop in if wanted, and then Wiss was like, get in here, Spencer.
Yeah. Okay, let me add you to the. Let me add you to this.
Oh man, it's me.
All right,
Good luck, have fun,
Sky.
No.
Got
I
this,
ask
Wiz.
whoever's turn it is not to mute your mics and just listen.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
So both of my things are from video games. So like
Lovely.
the lines are not like from the same like. Well, there's okay.
Okay.
There's different lines from different parts of it. So just
Okay. I'll put on some nice
like
music to
3
help
lines.
ease your worries.
okay. I did 3 lines for each of the characters.
Okay, cool. Do you mind sharing the script with us so that we could show it on stream?
I mean, I just put it in my notes. Like it wasn't. It's not like a script.
Oh, that's okay. Because I will probably be marking up your script with you to help you in the coaching.
Okay.
Yeah. So it could just be pure text block and I just copy and paste it in here.
Okay. Yeah.
All good, all good. Let me do this. Make sure
I will
it's
share
not-
my untitled notepad.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Do you mind copying and pasting that into Discord for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I should probably label the character, shouldn't I?
Okie dokie. I'll make sure that you get an equal amount of time. I'll just link into our group read time if that's okay.
Yeah.
It's 3:36. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. So the first one is Shadowheart. I'm assuming that's the first one you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. All right. So tell me about your character.
Okay. First things first. She has amnesia.
Ooh, great.
This is if you've played Baldur's Gate 3 before. We've just been kidnapped. By illithids and infected with their tadpoles. We somehow survived a crash and we've been thrown into this group and we don't know anything about each other, but we're bonding over our chaotic experience.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. All right. Well, I'm
Spencer,
gonna... What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you just do cold read, just a flat read for me, and I will listen and then give you some feedback. Let me pause this music. It's not appropriate right now.
The first sentence is my favorite. Okay, so I just read it as I would
Mhm.
if I was in the game.
Mhm.
Okay. I couldn't help but overhear. Well, I could have helped, but I didn't. A goblin healer? We really are desperate, aren't we? So that's to say you'd like to pry a little? You do seem like the type, I must say.
Nice. Okay, cool. I like you're trying to get into like the sort of mischievous playfulness of your character. I can see that. I like that. I like that a lot.
These are like her sassiest lines.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's good. That means you have a pretty good understanding of that part of your character. I think we can lean into that even more, though, and so I will help you with that. Okay, so typically with like playful characters like this, they like to go and play with the length of their words and like do things like this, like and they like to lean in and tease the person a little bit. So they might put their mouth to the side a bit sometimes, or they might cross their arms. Maybe they're fidgeting with something, twirling their hair. Consider the physicality of your character is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So let's break this script down first, actually. So I couldn't help it over here is probably its own thing. It kind of has the vibe of like a, by the way. So I want you to try to do like a by the way kind of sound for that. So I can have it be its own thing.
Okay.
Well, I could have helped, but didn't. Actually, no, that's probably that's a home section. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Zeofer. Thank you. Welcome. This is its own section. A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we? So this was probably
she's a little disgusted here.
Yeah, a little disgusted. Maybe even a little like, do you want her to be a little teasing in this aspect? Like,
maybe on the we really are desperate, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, and also characters like this like to like laugh during some of the words, like a goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we? Like a little giggle, like like a scoff. Maybe you could do things like that. So that's to say, you like to pry a little. I want you to play with pry.
Okay.
Pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. The extend some words that you feel like might work. I'd say like maybe like, you do seem like the type, I must say, kind of things. I want you to put your mouth to like a one-sided smile. Do you know what I'm saying? Like physically move your mouth to the side. So it kind of sounds like this when you're talking. I think that'll bring a little bit of interest to the characters, just for like they're whispering to the person next to them, like, oh, like, okay, like, if you say so, kind of thing. I think that would be interesting, physicality wise. Mm-hmm. You could even do that here. Don't do it for both of them. So choose which line you'd want to do it for. I'd say this line probably more scoffy.
Yeah.
This one might be the put your mouth to the side. Here, I'll highlight it in the color for you. Yellow is like the put your mouth to the side, okay? And then teasing, almost taunting. I'm gonna put that in like a pink. And this is like a little disgust. So it was like really? And then
like the inside out colors.
Yeah. And then scoffing will be like a purple little scoff. And then the by the way will just be like, it's a little cocky. I think all this is a little cocky. Like, I could have helped you out, but I didn't. We'll make that actually probably this will be cocky.
Yeah, I don't know you. I don't trust you. Like, I'm gonna listen to your conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, so emotionally, let's play with that. So physically, let me repeat what you're doing. I want you here to be like, I want you to shrug. Physically shrug. Here, actually, I'll write that down here. Shrugging. I couldn't help it over here. Well, I could have helped, but I didn't. And then disgust. Like, yeah, you need to cross your arms here. Cross arms. Give a little oomph. And then here, I want you to lean in. And then here. And I want you to Maybe a little laugh or something. A little scoff.
Yeah, I
Scoffing.
think she's more of the scoff type than the
Yeah.
laugh type.
Yeah. All right. Now, with all this in mind, I'd like you to give us a read.
Okay.
You got this. You did amazing the first time. We're just trying to make it better.
Okay. I couldn't help it over here. Well, I could have helped, but didn't. A goblin healer? We really are desperate, aren't we? So that's to say you'd like to pry a little? You do seem like the type, I must say.
Nice. Okay, nice. I love that little scoff you added in the middle. That was perfect for your character. Nice you. Let me just double check the time so I'm not getting carried away. Okay, cool. Okay, now that we've gotten the emotions and stuff down, we're gonna play with how you lengthen some of the words. I want you. I can help it over here. I want you to lengthen over here a bit. So I'm gonna underline the ones I want you to play with, like lengthwise. Let's put a comma here. Like, I could have helped, but I didn't. Let's put a little comma there so that there's a little breath. A goblin healer. I want you to emphasize goblin in disgust. I want you to make the face like the disgust face from inside out. Yeah, and then I love the little scoff you added here. Keep that in. We really are desperate, aren't we? And then when you lean in, so that's to say you'd like to pry a little, lengthen pry a bit as well.
Okay. I also totally forgot to do the mouth thing. Like,
Oh,
from
all
the
good.
mouth to the side.
All good. And then you do seem like the type, I must say. Play with, I must say. That's like, you could be like, some kind of, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so, kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, with those in mind, let's try again.
Okay, so I'm lengthening the underlined ones.
Yes. Or like play with them a little bit.
Well, yeah. Well, so kind of, I could probably just, in the game, she, like, it's typed out that way, but she kind of cuts herself off when she says over here with, I could have, but I didn't.
Yeah. And you could, to cut yourself off, you could do like a gesture, like a throwaway gesture, like, eh. You know, like when they shrug and they like do throwaway with their hands kind of thing?
Yeah.
Psh, like a pshaw kind of thing. Add a pshaw here. Yeah, I'm gonna put physically pshaw. Literally, I want you to do that in the hands like pshaw. Yeah. Yeah, add all this physicality and let it affect your voice. Be playful. Yeah. Just let it seep in.
Hear smiles.
Yeah. All right, let's try it again.
I couldn't help it over here. Well, I could have helped, but didn't. A goblin healer? We really are desperate, aren't we? So that's to say you'd like to pry a little? You do seem like the type, I must say.
Nice. Cool. Okay, I don't think she should scoff that much, so we'll take out one scoff. Would you rather scoff here, or would you rather scoff here?
I'd rather scoff before the we really are desperate, aren't we?
Okay, I'll take out this scoff. Nice. This time, I want you to play with the pitch. So, I couldn't help it over here. I want you to go like up, like over here. Be like really like silly about it.
Really gossipy.
Yeah. And then go higher here. I think so. Like another thing I didn't mention, but like voice acting is a lot like singing. There's like certain pitches you should try to follow, going high in some parts, going medium. Play with your pitch. Oh, nice. Awesome. Then you know. It's nice when like a song is always singing here, then suddenly goes high and then back to the middle, because that brings a little point of interest in the singing, right?
Yeah.
A goblin healer? We really are desperate, aren't we? I want you to mutter.
He's looking at me with a toy in his mouth. He's squeezing it. This is breaking my heart.
Mutter. Wait, scoff and mutter. I want you to mutter this line, like under your breath.
Ooh.
Under your breath. We really are desperate, aren't we? Like literally this. And then you look at your character again. You're like, okay, I should speak up. So that's to say, you'd like to pry a little. I like how you went up on pry. That was really nice. You do seem like the type, I must say. And then I want you to mutter again.
Thing that time.
Nice, perfect. I want you to mutter even more here. Like I'm gonna highlight this in a different. Like, I must say. Okay, play with that a little bit too. Okay, so go high here. Mutter here, and then mutter here. Now let's try that again.
Sorry, I'm going high where again? The over here?
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everything else says the instructions, I think.
Okay. I couldn't help but over here. Well, I could have helped but didn't. A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we? So that's to say you'd like to pry a little? You do seem like the type, I must say.
Yeah. Do you know vocal fry?
No.
No? Okay, so vocal fry is kind of like when you do this with your voice. Can you go, ah?
Oh, that's what that's called?
That is called vocal fry, yes. Can you go, ah? Yeah, exactly. I want you to add a little bit of this to your mutter, because that'll bring more texture.
I can try.
Yeah. Could you go, we really...
We really...
Yeah. Exactly. And it's like it's not full on vocal fry, but like when you have it, when you're muttering, we really aren't desperate, aren't we? It kind of digs into it every now and then. So don't be afraid to let your voice go like this, because playing with the vocal textures is also very nice to listen to when you're voice acting. Let me double check the time. Okay. I want you to also extend. I couldn't help but over here on I. Go high. Because it's about you for now.
Mm-hmm. For
right.
now.
Yeah. So we're gonna just do these two lines for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but over here. Well, I could have helped, but didn't. A goblin healer? We really are desperate, aren't we?
Yeah! Oh my god, I like that a lot. Oh my god. Okay, nice. I love what you did with the muttering part. That adds some more texture to it. Okay, cool. Great. And also love what you did with I. It added more of like this person's like, thinks they're the, excuse my French, thinks they're the shit, you know? So, okay. I don't swear in English much, so I probably scared Spencer or chat. So I
don't either.
Awesome. High five.
I'm hogging right now. What?
Could help but didn't. Okay, now I want to try again, but this time on goblin, I want you to be like goblin healer. Emphasize goblin, like louder.
Understood.
Yeah, and let's try again, because everything else about that was absolutely perfect.
Okay.
All right.
A goblin healer? We really are desperate, aren't we?
Perfect. Also, I think you should connect this sentence a bit more. So don't be like a goblin healer. Be more of like a goblin healer, all in one phrase.
Okay. You want me to do it again?
Yes, please.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Excellent. Perfect. Perfection.
Yay!
Okay.
I
The
did
script
it.
is perfect, so we're gonna move on to your other script. I really
Yeah,
okay.
I did it.
Yeah. Did you see how much they improved in the reads just from the little adjustments we made? It's so good. So good. I am proud of you, Sky.
Yay!
So proud. Okay. I'm seeing that was it. That was it. Oops. Help.
That was it.
Yay!
Yay. All
The
right.
legendary. That was it.
I say that every time they like really nail a line.
We love it
Yay.
every time.
Coach Spencer.
We love it so much we made it a soundboard.
I love that.
Highest mark of approval.
Mhm.
All right. Tell me about Hilda. Who is this chick?
Okay, so Hilda is a noble, and she's the little sister of like a great war general.
Mm-hmm.
That like she gets doted on like all the time,
Mhm.
and she's very lazy. As Claude Von Regan once said, if you looked up a picture of lazy in the dictionary, her picture wouldn't be there because she didn't get around to submitting it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. What is happening to her at the moment?
Okay, so the first two lines are from the same situation, and then I just grabbed the other one from a different conversation. So the first two, she's talking to Claude because she's reading a letter from her brother, and he's like, and he's just questioning it basically. And he mentions that, isn't your brother that great war general? And she gets mad. She doesn't like being compared to her brother.
Okay. Are you
And then
going
the
to give
second
her
one
an
is just for
accent?
laziness. I'm not great with accents.
She seems like the type to talk with a British accent.
She doesn't.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
she has
Fire Emblem?
higher pitched. Yeah, it's Fire Emblem.
Which Fire Emblem?
3 houses.
Oh man, that's why I don't know. Okay, makes sense. I only know like
Alice.
Awakening.
Shut up. Okay, 3 houses though, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Cool. I should really get back into Fire Emblem.
Yeah. One of my favorite voice actors, Joe Zeja's in it, so.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Then is she like a posh character? Does she speak like this, very snobby kind of thing?
No, more like whiny.
Whiny. Okay.
Well, so she's like, Professor, can I sit out of this battle?
Okay.
Like she very much can one shot anything in the game,
Mhm.
but she doesn't like to admit it. She sees herself as weak.
No. Okay. Cool.
And she doesn't like menial tasks, so like she'll manipulate people, like not in like a malicious way.
Oh, so she's kind of
but she'll
lazy.
Yeah.
Ah, I love
Like I said, she never
characters
got
like
around
that.
to submitting her name in the dictionary.
Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So she'll manipulate people into doing tasks for her.
Okay, cool.
But
Perfect.
she's very kind otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. With that in mind, give us a good read and first take read.
Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Okay, cool. Nice. I like this. She's like, not no nonsense, but like, leave me alone.
Yeah, basically when it comes to certain topics.
Okay, cool.
Yeah! Okay, Ellis, nice.
Okay, cool. Oh, you guys know what Hilda sounds like. Okay. Okay, cool.
Hilda's like one of my favorite characters in the game.
Nice. I love what you did with the hush. Like the annoyance was very evident there. So I like that.
Yeah, when it comes to her brother, like she's definitely like no nonsense. Like don't bother me. And then she's a little bit softer when she's talking to friends.
Okay, Cool. We're gonna play with pacing, because I don't know what the original sounds like, and that's okay. Hi Mal, how are you? Hello. We're gonna do a don't even start. We're gonna do don't even start.
Oh, we got the periods in there.
Yeah.
Period.
That's got nothing to do with me. Nothing should be more important than me, but they should both be emphasized. So we're gonna do this. That's got nothing to do with me. Do like a nothing hand gesture with your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like when you like X, or like you like put your hands to.
I was thinking X, but I'm like, what is a nothing hand gesture?
It's like I don't know how to, oh god, I wish there was a gesture. Like it almost looks like you're throwing something away. Kind of nothing, like nothing to do with me. It's almost the pshaw, but like horizontally. It's the best way I could describe it. Okay. And then this statement's more like a matter-of-factly. So I would say, oh hush. It's just a letter from her. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time. All's probably gonna be. And then it kind of turns around to like, oh, don't you start lecturing me. So she kind of turns things around. So she's like exasperated here. So we'll put that in yellow. And then here she's like, hey, don't lecture me.
More like angry, annoyed.
Yeah, angry, annoyed. Don't tell me what to do. And then she's like, I gotta tidy up. Start to procrastinate when I'm busy. So it's more matter of fact here.
I felt the procrastination. I'm the queen of procrastination.
Yeah. So kind of, I feel like maybe do like a sigh here. Like, I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Kind of like procrastinate's also a little important. So I'm gonna. It's not like you're gonna emphasize procrastinate, but just like.
Yeah.
Do maybe a little boldly. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Like, you don't want to like. Maybe your character's like, I'm not trying to show I'm lazy, so I feel a little hesitant to tell you that I've been procrastinating. So like, I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Yeah, the character that she's talking to happens to love cleaning, but they're friends, so I don't think she's trying to like manipulate her or anything.
Yeah.
They're just talking.
Like, cool. Well, also, how does she feel about her brother again? Does she like her brother, or?
She loves her brother. She
loves her
just
brother.
thinks that they just they're too worried about her. They check in on her all the time, like. So she gets annoyed with how much her brother like tries to talk to her, like dote on her.
Okay, gotcha. Then
So
here.
she loves her brother.
Okay, cool. Here, I want you to.
If I remember correctly, I think the letter was talking about her going back home and not participating in the war.
Gotcha.
If I recall correctly, I could be wrong.
I want you to act like you're folding the letter physically. So you have you have like a paper in your hands and you're putting the letter away and hiding it. And then maybe like here you're like, don't even start. That's got nothing to do with you. And you put the letter down, like, and point. So point. You don't have to copy it on, or not copy it on, what is this? What is it in Japanese? Deston. There's a word for this. I forget. Okay, point at
I will
your
aggressively point.
Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. Play with start, nothing, and a little bit of me. Play with those 3 words. And then get a little exasperated because I have to start cleaning.
I hate cleaning.
Yep, exactly. All right, give us a read.
Yeah. Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Nice. I like that. Good. I think we have more emotional handle on this scene now. Awesome. I think we could play with your higher pitches a bit more. So like in like the don't even start. Go a little high on start.
Okay.
And then because that peak audibly gives a nice little contrast. This was good. I like the exasperation here. But when you're auditioning for things, good is not enough, you know? So we can even play with this a bit.
We can make it better.
Yes. Maybe add like I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Add like a little to a little improv, like
like I don't want to admit it, but like,
yeah, like
okay, gotcha.
procrastinate when I'm busy. Okay,
You want me to just do the last two?
nah, let's do it all.
Do it all?
Yeah.
All or nothing.
Yo.
Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Okay, nice. Okay, now we're gonna play with pacing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I rushed the last one.
All good. Yeah, take your time on here. Take your time on there. That's the part. But here, I want you to speed up a bit. I was like, that's got nothing to do with me. How do I signify speed? How do I signify speed? I will change the color.
Maybe like italicized?
There's a lot. I want the nothing to be important in the me here still, so I'll just make it. The dark means faster. This means take your time, because you're going from like a don't even start to suddenly that's got nothing to do with me. It's like you're showing contrast of speed. Oh hush! It's just a letter from my brother. It's like a throwaway speed kind of. You're not throwing away the line necessarily, but it's just like it's a throwaway quote unquote statement in my opinion. It's just a letter from my brother, because you're like it's no big deal. It's just your brother.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know it. I understand.
And then you take your time again. So I will say faster here. So I will make this a little darker, and then goes back to normal speed. He sends them all the time, and then don't even start. Feel free to watch like voice crack or something here. You know, like it'll add something interesting as well. I will add like a darker color here to remind you, take your time. Right there. All right, so dark means fast. In this case, take your time.
Okay.
All right.
The opposite of
Yeah.
the last one. Okay. Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Nice. Hey, cool. Okay. There's one more thing I want to add for your read.
I didn't like that one personally.
Nah, you did fine. You did good. This part that's got nothing to do with me. Do something with me.
Yeah, I didn't differentiate it enough.
Yeah, differentiating's important. Add like a literal like.
Because I was done with the line too. I was like, man.
Thank you for the follow, Yukino Takahiro. Thank you. I hope you're well. Oh my god, more friends. Okay, I literally want you to add a there, because you're like do the finger, point finger right, point finger left gesture here. Procrastinate when I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't want to admit it, so she's like, Yeah. Yeah, so play with me. Here, I'll even underline it here. And then add a Let's start from here. Don't even
Okay.
start.
Okay. Yeah, I was focused too much on like speeding it up.
All
and
good.
Keeping with the things.
All good.
Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Nice. I like that. The uhs and like it adds nice elements to it. Right? I agree. Okay. We let me see if I can add anything else to this. Let me see. Cause this sounds amazing.
Yeah, I added a little bit whininess to the me.
Yeah, I like that. I want you to get quieter here. It's the muttering thing I want you to do again.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Mutter.
gotcha.
Purple will be mutter. And because why the heck not just read everything?
Okay, start from the top then.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I don't like that one. I'm gonna do that again. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. The muttering adds nice texture to it. Okay, I want you to do from here one more time, but get even faster at this part.
Okay.
Yeah, pick up the pace there.
Yeah, when I start getting faster, I like start struggling with doing the differentiation.
All good. Just think of it as that's got nothing to do with me. Like just emphasize nothing and me. Like
Okay.
and let speed do its work.
Okay. I'm only doing the middle one, right?
Yeah. And then do this one and then also the last
And
line.
the bottom one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Nice. I think you're enunciating this line too much. When you're speaking fast, you tend to like enunciate less. So don't over enunciate this.
Okay.
Yeah. Try one more time.
Okay. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I didn't differentiate nothing, but it's fine.
Oh. Read both lines.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
I'll do that one again anyway. Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy.
Nice. There you go. Yeah. Playing with pacing is really important. You can also like be a rapper and just be like, that's got nothing to do with me. Like
I cannot rap for my life.
All good. That analogy is just for like it's okay to speak like super fast sometimes because sometimes characters will just be like really panicked and they speak like that when they're like really like flustered and stuff. So don't be afraid to be super fast, but understandable at the same time. Okay, but I think that's all my critiques for your two scripts right now. How do you feel about both of them?
I feel good.
You feel good? Okay, cool. I did say I'd designate 45 minutes to you both, right? Let me double check the schedule.
I have no idea.
3:30 to 4:15. Okay, so technically we did. Okay, cool, perfect. We are on schedule. This is awesome.
Yay!
All right, so you have 2 minutes, though. Do you have any quick questions for me before we switch off?
No, you were pretty straightforward.
All right, cool. Good work. You improved so much.
Yay! Thanks for the moral support, Spencer.
You're welcome.
Unmute just for you. You're welcome.
It's okay to say you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Let us switch students. Good work, Luis.
You got this, Elos. W.
Who? Me? What? Huh?
You. Yes, sir. You. All right. Send your scripts over.
All right. Scripts incoming.
Scripts incoming.
I marked this up just because I like writing.
I love
There's
that.
still work to be done on it, but there's a lot of ellipses.
Oh, okay. Oh, fancy. Oh,
And then there's some context there.
fancy.
Ooh, this is gonna be really good.
Spoilers
I'm
incoming
so
for Kingdom
excited.
Hearts.
I love
2 and 3.
Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god! Did somebody say the door to darkness? Oh,
That'll make this easier then.
yay! Alrighty.
Nikki says I'll
So,
pay for this. It sends me.
are you okay? You're playing Sora here, right?
I am playing Xemnas.
You're Xemnas. Okay, so I will be Sora for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
I got
that'd
you.
be great. Thank you.
I got you. So, ooh.
Man, I had this whole like preparation. I was gonna tell you who Xemnas was, what he feels,
Bro,
where
I
he came
freaking
from.
love
I
Kingdom
don't,
Hearts. I
I
know.
don't have to do that. I did have a question though.
Go for it.
So he is very imposing. He always speaks softly because he's a nobody, and he doesn't think he has emotions, but he does. So I was wondering how to play into speaking emotionally but not. You know, voice acting emotionlessness, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, let me look at what he's saying specifically. It all depends on the words he's speaking. I feel the emptiness from companions one side. So with quote unquote like monotonous characters, they're not really monotonous at all in the end. Same with Xemnas. Hi Action, how are you? So a lot of it with Xemnas is internal pondering. And that pondering is what you need to exhibit. So it's a lot of like him showing intentional thinking, especially in here. Like I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood, right? So emptiness is like, he's trying to describe like what he, despite what he's not like feeling, the emptiness is a feeling though, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so-
like learning to feel. for the first
yeah, yeah. So he doesn't know. And it has to do a lot with the billboarding technique, in my opinion, because Xemnas usually speaks quite slowly, like this, right? But there's certain words he still emphasizes, nonetheless. So like emptiness, nothing is important. My first surge of emotion in years. So years he's emphasizing here because it's length of time. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness. So these words that I've italicized, you are going to play with in terms of, I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. So it's probably like pacing you want to play with here. Not really dynamics, in a way, for him. Yeah. Yeah, I like where you put the dots. It's perfect for the pacing.
Awesome. Yeah, he's very deliberate with every word he delivers.
And then here, though, he might, I dare I say, I think he might add a little more force into this. Like, because he's like declaring, don't you see? A heart is just pain. Pain is probably, take your time on that. This is like a big declaration of what that means to him.
Okay.
Or something. All right. Oh, I guess I should read you in.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Cold read.
Cold read, let's go. I know you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted, and now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember, and it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Semnis.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
Dies.
Dies.
Does
Perishes.
in this actual scene, does it sound like he's getting weaker, or is he?
I think he just lost. The line right before this is like bested once again.
Ah, gotcha. Okay,
This is the final battle against him.
gotcha. Okay,
In
okay.
3.
Dies. Okay, I think we can play with this. I feel the emptiness. I like what you did. I really like what you did with his emotionlessness. That was perfect.
Okay.
We're gonna play with some adding tinges of emotion that he thinks he doesn't have.
Okay.
Like here. Like, I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I feel him shaking his head. He like, I took them for granted. Here, probably like SMH.
So,
Yeah.
shaking my head.
Yeah. Probably he's like looking in his hands or something, like metaphorically there he's holding his companions, and now I have nothing. I want you
Clenches palms,
yeah, so he's
nothing.
probably like looking at hands, and then on nothing, he probably grasps at nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he grasps here.
It grasps empty
Yeah.
here.
And then he's describing him what he's feeling in his heart, right? So I want you to put your fist against your heart, or like grasp where your heart would be. I guess since he technically was noun, he does. Hold heart.
Like heart pain.
Yeah. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember, and I kind of want you to slouch into it. Loneliness. I also want you to. It's like you're in wonder, but also in pain at the same time. So he doesn't know how to laugh, so he wouldn't be laughing. But it's like be a little bit like pain and wonder at the same time.
Okay.
In
Like
pain.
But not actually saying
Yeah.
it.
Like the way you say loneliness, like maybe your throat clenches a little bit, like loneliness. Like your throat clenching and stuff is like, I'm not saying to choke yourself, okay? But it's like that feeling. Damn it, it all goes back
Right.
to choking.
Hand on throat.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let us hydrate. That's a good idea. But even if he has no emotions like this, loneliness, like maybe there's like airier. It gets like a little airier in that one word.
Okay.
Because he's tasting this for the first time in a long time, so he's trying to savor. It's a lot of mixed emotions, right? Pain, wonder, savoring.
Should I go up or down for loneliness?
It might be a mix of both.
Loneliness or loneliness.
It could be like loneliness. It's like it's up and then it goes down. Because it's like it symbolizes, dare I say the pitch symbolizes like the whoa and then the oh at the same time.
Yeah.
I like what you did with the heart is just pain.
That was what I was most happy with, was pain.
Yeah. I kind of want you to spit this one. It's like, it's a little bit like pain. Like, emphasize P is what I mean. Pain. He's getting weak here. Alright, it really must take incredible strength. Emphasize incredible. Just the lightest emphasis, though, because he's not the most emotional guy, of course. Alright. I want to color code this for you. I feel the emptiness blue.
Yeah,
Where am I?
That's not a technique I've ever used or even heard of. Like color coding the script, I feel like that would help a lot.
Color coding helps me visualize emotions, so I like to do that. And this is, he took them for granted, so he's probably a little bit like at himself, blaming himself. So dare I say that's a little bit of like, not anger necessarily, but it's like a blaming yourself is like a sort of anger, right? Also, another thing, the emotional wheel. I'm scared to look this up on Google, but you see how, this is for Sky too, but you see how under like the general emotions, it's umbrellas a bunch of different things, right? And even these like constantly shift outside of their color as well. So I think looking at things like this is a great way to add variety into your scripts. Yes. I can send a screenshot of this in the chat for you guys. Give me a second. Okay, I will send the screenshot really fast, quick, just for you guys' reference. Okay. And now I have... Okay, all of this is sad despair, but especially nothing should be deeper in color. And then he's like, honestly, this is not quite joy, but it's like wonder, the slightest like hope for him. I finally got what I achieved.
Finally felt something.
And then and it's
bad.
And then yes, the contrast from loneliness or like loneliness. I'll just play with that. I'm gonna bold that thing actually. It's just okay. Spit is a bit much, but I'm gonna take that out. Pain. I'm just gonna emphasize pain. Puh. Pain. It hurts. And then incredible. I already tells that. All right. I think that's good.
Okay.
Okay. I should read you in.
Hydrating.
Hydrate. Let me know when you're ready.
I am good.
Right. I know you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember, and it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
Nice. That was really good. Nice. That was really good. Nice. I really like that. I really, really like that. I think the little corrections and stuff we added really brought more life to your performance, which is ironic because, yeah, that was it. Yeah, Spencer. Now, I want to play with this more. I want you to whisper here in this line. And now I have nothing. I want you, so you're kind of, it's like kind of like you're starting to get into a whisper here, and here you just whisper nothing. Because like that, the quietness, it symbolizes the nothingness, right? Nothing.
Yeah.
And then bring it back to my first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember, and it's loneliness. Yeah. The wonder. That everything else was really good. I just want to play with the dynamics here.
Okay. Whisper.
Just make that quiet. Whisper.
Okay. Just that line?
All of it.
All of it.
Oh, I should read you one again. I know you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Cool, I'm gonna cut you off right there. I want you to whisper even more. Like, I literally want you to whisper.
More. Okay.
And now I have nothing. Whisper, and then whisper louder here, and then quiet whisper here. Very quiet.
Okay.
As quiet as you can, but where it's audible enough.
Okay.
All right, start from the beginning of this one.
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness.
Nice, good, that's good. Hola, Alan, how are you? That was good. Now,
I felt good.
it did. It was good. It was really good. Now, I want you to get louder here, because you're kind of finding joy in this, but not like you're yelling, but it's just like you're declaring. Like, if I was going to give an example, like, now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember. Like say it with your chest, kind of thing.
Okay, bring it out more.
Yeah, bring it a little bit more. All right, start from the beginning of this one.
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years, for as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness.
It's the slightest contrast that gives it so much more element of interest. And it's not like you did like a big thing or anything either. Chat, did you hear that? You liked that, right, Chat? That was good. That was good. That was good. Right, that was it. That was it. Great work. Awesome. We don't need to work on the script anymore. That was good. Savor that contrast, that storytelling. Because if you think of this in the broad scheme of things, you went, if we're looking at a line graph, a much more interesting line graph to look at. You are like middle of the graph, it's starting to get a little wiggly here, and then suddenly goes down. And then suddenly it goes more to the top. And then suddenly something interesting happens at the end. That is so much more interesting to look at, right? Visually. Same thing audibly. It's the same thing. It was so good that I agree, Chat. There's a lot going on in that one paragraph. Exactly. And yet this...
Despite being someone with no emotion.
Exactly. Great job. You and Sky were killing it. I'm proud of you guys. You have another script though. You're not out of the shit.
My work is not done.
Your work is not done. All right. Who the hell is this?
This is Tengen Uzui from Demon Slayer.
I love David Slayer.
This is his big speech about talent.
Oh, Tengen, my man. Let's go.
That man inspired me to work out. He got me into fitness, and I cosplayed him at
Damn.
a convention. I have a lot of love for this guy.
Let's freaking go. Hello, Vito. Welcome. Hello, people. Hello. Hello. Okay, what is the context of this? Tell me.
So one of the upper ranks that he's fighting against, he is feeling kind of jealous of, like, he has 3 wives and he's got all this skill and he lives life to the fullest. And the demon says, like, things must come easy to you because you're talented. And so he starts off pretty tame and, like, you don't know anything, and then he gets pretty upset. And he's like, I'm not talented. What a load of crap. Like, do you have any idea just how many lives I've let slip through my fingers? And that's a speech.
And
Like,
yeah.
I'm not talented. I worked hard.
Exactly. Nice. And he's pretty, like, guffawy and loud character, as a lot of the Demon Slayer characters are.
Sound Hashira, yes.
Get the dynamics. Yeah. Let's get a cold read of this before we break this down.
Oh boy. Okay.
Here we go.
Born with talent? You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? If someone like me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. You have no idea. This country of ours, it's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap! Do you have any idea just how many lives I've slipped through my fingers?
Nice. Good. We are digging into that energy. Awesome.
I know we can do better.
Yes.
I know.
That's why I'm here. Let's break this down. Okay, born talent. You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? It's someone like me gives that impression you're more out of touch than I thought. Okay. Here's probably its own section. Oh my, some are a complete mystery. They can pick up Stormy Hashira in just 2 months. You're saying I'm special? What a load of crap. And then this is the cherry on top sentence. Let's see if we can break this down even more. Yeah, they can pick up Stormy Hashira in just 2 months. This is not.
Great Space is my hero, for real.
Hell freaking yeah. I kind of want you to dig a little bit into, because it's not like he's cocky, but he's confident in his hard work, right? So people with confidence tend to exude and affect that in the way they speak. So like the half, literally having like your face in like a half smile and like the scoffing, like,
Okay.
born with talent. You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? So you probably emphasize I here. Look like, here, I'm gonna even underline that. Someone with any talent to boast of? Like, that's like an unbelievable statement.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what? If someone like me gives that impression, so emphasize me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. Like, it's like a the way you enunciate that.
Right there.
Yeah, like play with that, like the taunt them here. So I'm gonna put the taunt in like a red. Like, you're more out of touch than I thought. So here is a scoffing. This is the part. I'm gonna put that in purple. Born with talent. Born with talent. I'm gonna make that like. Even talent. You could play with talent a bit. And born with talent. Ha! And then be really loud here. I'm gonna go. Ha!
Confident. All caps. Confident.
All caps. Ha ha ha. I'll just puff your chest out because he would do that physically. You're more out of touch than I thought. You have no idea. No idea. It's giant. If you giant paints the word giant, so say it giant. So you're gonna emphasize that. To giant. That's not caps lock. Giant.
Giant.
You have no idea. This country of ours, it's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Let's play blow your mind. Mind. And then there's going to be a contrast here. So I'm going to actually do that. It's contrast. So dynamics wise. Okay, let's worry about dynamics later. Okay, some are complete mystery. Mystery, just a little light emphasis because mystery is like, I can't understand. They can pick up a sword and become Hashira in just 2 months. 2 months. In 2 months? 2 months is important here. Whoa, that's insane. Yeah, you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap. This is the...
A load of crap.
Yeah, it's another pshaw. Pshaw, what a load of crap. Do you have any idea just how... Okay, and then here, there is some slight regret, yet it is still... I'm going to put purple because it's a mix of regret and anger, but it's like his last statement here, right? So... How many lives have slipped through my fingers? Slipped through my fingers. I want you to do something with your hands there too. Okay. Born with talent? Huh. You think I look like someone with any talents about stuff? So you start off medium loud here. Do you know how to read music?
I do.
You do? Okay.
I was in band. I was percussionist for
Perfect.
Like
then you know what this means. Mezzo forte.
Mezzo forte.
Mezzo forte. Mother. Mezzo forte.
Born with talent? Are you kidding?
Euphonium. Nice chat. Mezzo forte. You're still mezzo forte here. But be super loud. I'm gonna highlight the ones I want you to get louder on. Blow your mind. I want you to crescendo here. Crescendo will be signified with orange. And then I want you to get to mezzo piano. Mezzo piano here. So chat, mezzo forte is like medium loud. And then it suddenly gets soft to medium soft. Mezzo piano. And then there's 2 months. Yeah, you're saying I'm special? And then here you go to... What a load of crescendo. Crescendo. Okay, actually, I'll signify it with orange. Again, what a load of crap, bruh. Okay. And then, I liked your forte, but I think you should start with mezzo forte. Any idea just how many lies I slipped through my fingers? Actually, nah. Let's do forte. But crescendo into the forte.
Into fortissimo?
Yeah, actually. Good idea. Good suggestion.
Let's go.
Loud to even louder. You started to trumpet and then switch. No. Okay. All right. Let's try read.
It's cracking me up that we're using music to notate this because his fighting style is based on music. It's perfect. All right. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Water.
Hydration to not dehydration. Good idea.
Very important. Here we go. Born with talent? Ha! You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? If someone like me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. You have no idea. This country of ours, it's giant and full of people who would blow your mind. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap! Do you have any idea just how many lives have slipped through my fingers?
Nice. Okay, cool.
I don't know if I'm cutting out there.
You're
Shouting.
not. You're just peeking, but that's okay. It doesn't sound bad. Okay, cool. We're gonna play with some stuff. Okay, some critiques.
Okay.
You got kind of monotone here. Like you stayed on the someone with any talent to boast of. I want you to go more into
Okay.
someone with any talent to boast of, because questions usually end with like like on the upper pitch
Okay.
for questions. I want you to like a tongue click cheeky like a maybe a little scoff here. Scoff into it. You have no idea. This country of ours, it's giant. Yeah, play with that also. I want you to be like scoff, but also in amazement here.
Mhm.
Amazement is not a word. Amazed. I watched too much Wicked. Help. You're also amazed here, but like less scoffing. So what I mean like forte to fortissimo here, you could do you have any idea just how many lies have slipped through my fingers? Like, is he attacking anyone in this moment?
I don't remember. They're not fighting. They're just standing.
Oh, okay.
He starts getting upset. They probably just jump right into it after that.
Gotcha. Okay, that would have been cool to add some effort sounds. Do you have any idea? Just that would have been fun. But anyway, just how many lies have slipped through my fingers? Okay, you know, I do like what you did here, so we'll keep that. I just think we could add some more physicality and like shrugs and like stuff. So let me think of what else we could do.
Personality.
So the big eyebrow raise here. What talent? Ha! You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? Someone like me gives that impression you're more out of touch than I thought. Okay, scoffed, amazed. Scoff, the crossed arms thing. Crossed arms. I want you to cross your arms. Gesture to the country, like you're gesturing here. Gesture around you. Look around you. You're saying look around you, but with like pointing to your country. This country of ours, it's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Oh, full. Full is a good word to emphasize here. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. And then there needs to be some kind of contrast here. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap. So there needs to be contrast here. It's still a mezzo piano, but I would dare say a decrescendos here. Decrescendo will be signified with blue. This weird blue, green, teal. Decrescendo here.
Okay.
What a load of crap. I want you to change your posture here.
Okay. I'm sitting up.
And
My shoulders are back.
I want you to pretend you're unsheathing your sword.
Okay.
And you're pointing it at them in this declaration.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes. I want you to physically be doing these things, all right?
I will.
Okay. Can you still see this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's get into it. Let's try again.
If I do this, do I get quieter?
Yes, much quieter.
Okay. I will turn that down.
Okay.
So for what I'm shouting. All right.
Okay.
Eyebrow raised. Born with talent? Ha! You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? If someone like me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. You have no idea. This country of ours. It's giant! It's full of people who would blow your mind. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap! Do you have any idea just how many lives have slipped through my fingers?
Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we can improve this even more. I want you to take your time on I'm. You're saying I'm special? Like, really? Like, take your time on I'm. Extend that here. I will put a underline to that means take your time. Take your time on this country of ours. Like, look around you. Let her physically look around you here.
Okay.
Gesture to it. Whatever. Here, I'm gonna put gesture. This country of ours, it's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Here, I want you to be like, I kind of want you to brag about it. I actually want you to brag. I want you to brag about your companions that are super strong. You're proud of your companions.
Okay.
Some are a complete mystery. They could pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months or something like that. So just like, my companions are pretty sick. I think that'd be cool to add. Like a, yeah, I know. Brag. Okay, let's do shrug. We're gonna shrug here. Like, yeah, I know. Shrug, brag, bragging, shrug. Some are a complete mystery. They could pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yeah. You're saying I'm special. Point to yourself, and I'm point physically. What a load of crap.
Tapping my chest with my finger.
Yeah, and then here, I want you to take your arm and like throw it to the side. What a load of crap. Like in the anime when they're like, what are you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Do that.
I actually did that in my last take.
Perfect. Good. Keep it up. All right. With those in mind, let's try this again.
Okay. I'm standing up now. My shoulders are back and my chest is puffed
Yeah,
out.
puff your chest out like
Just
he
he would.
Yeah.
All right. Born with talent? You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? If someone like me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. You have no idea. This country of ours. It's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap! Do you have any idea just how many lives have slipped through my fingers?
Okay, nice. I think, wait, we could put a pacing more. I want you to take your more time because you're like kind of like, you have the same pacing throughout a lot of the sentences. Feel free to take your time on some of these. Like,
Slow down.
yeah, so slow down here on this country of ours. That's a good place to slow down. I'll put blue for slowing down. It's also on giant. Try to go even higher. Like, it's giant. Like, don't be afraid to go on high in your range.
Okay.
Higher will be signified with yellow.
That section must- Okay.
It's full of people who would blow your mind. Take your time on blow. That's why I added commas. Take your time on those. Just some are a complete mystery. I think you did fine in this, but I do want you to kind of brag about it a bit, like more like some are a complete mystery. Like they can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. You could play with the pacing in that as well. What a load of crap. Emphasize crap even more here. Also, I want you to, I feel like you should access a little bit of Gojo here.
Gojo Satoru?
Yeah, like you think I look like someone that need talent to boast of? Like a, like major eyebrow raise, Pakaki eyebrow raise kind of, but they're different people, but they have the same sort of playfulness that I think you should access.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, be a little more playful here until the red part. All right. And I want you to read up to crap.
Okay. What was red again?
Red is like the scoffing, taunting-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I should make this in blue because that means slow down. Blue means slow down. Not a load of crap. Take your time on crap as well. Okay.
Okay. I have a couple of ideas and we'll try.
Okay.
Born with talent? You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? If someone like me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. You have no idea. This country of ours, it's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Yet you're saying, oh, oops. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap!
Nice. Good. I liked how you played with the pacing there. That added a lot more interest into your read. That was nice. Good. That was nice, right, chat? Okay.
I thought about changing they to, like, them compared to me. Like, they can pick up a sword and become a Hashira. Whereas it took me years.
That would work, but there's no comparison word to you at the moment. So maybe not. I think the emphasis here would be more of 2 months than anything.
Okay.
Brilliant, right, chat? Hi, Lucian. Hello, hi, you. Hell yeah. Some are a complete mystery. This is a fun script. This is a good script. Let's see.
Such a fun, good speech.
Yeah, this is good. I loved it. That's honestly, like, yeah, I can't give much more feedback other than what we just did. Just keep playing with, I would say overall, also for Sky, play with pacing, putting variety in pacing, slowing down, speeding up, adding breaths in places, like blow your mind. I really like what you do with blow your mind there, because it adds more emphasis to the statement and more meaning, like the right intention and meaning. Play with your dynamics, how we got softer. We played with like how soft and loud he was in certain parts. What else did we played with physicality again. We even like typed in what you should be doing physically. Also analyzing emotions, color coding what emotions you should be feeling. That's what I do. You guys don't have to. Yeah, like you're not going to be able to do this with every script, but it's a good exercise to do especially when you're like just like starting. So keep those things up. And analyzing what words are more important than others. Yeah, that's another thing.
Fantastically helpful. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, you guys. Do you have any questions before we end your individual coaching time?
I'm gonna think of them. There's nothing off the top of my head.
All good. You could, if you guys have any questions you want to save for like the end, or just DM me, you could do that too. All good. Sky, do you have any questions before we move on to the group reads?
No, I think everything's pretty straightforward.
All right, cool. Are you guys ready to do group reads together? Oh my
yes,
god.
And also no.
Absolutely, let's go.
100% let's go.
Only way to go through is through.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll do this. We'll have the order be when they are male characters, Elos will go first, and then Spencer. And then when they're female characters, it'll be Sky and then me. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Spencer. I think you should play all the Digimon.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, especially because there's one that shows up later. You'd be like, "Oh, Spencer, you gotta play it."
Yeah, I haven't seen this, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll do our best.
right.
Okay. So we have a news announcer, so we don't know if they're male or female right now. Do we have any volunteers that would like to read first?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? All
Yeah,
right.
go for it.
Go for it.
Thursday, August 1st. This is the afternoon news. The search continues in the missing person case. The high school girl's whereabouts have been unknown since August of last year.
10 years earlier. Okay. I think Elo should play this guy, and then Sky should play
I was gonna
this.
say Ellis.
Okay.
Ellis should be the main.
Is it Mayu or
character.
Mayu?
Mayu.
I think Mayu.
Mayu. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat. They say you're there, that you guys are doing so well already.
Oh, my little heart is full of warmth. All right. Here, I fixed the battery.
Yay! Thanks, Mayu. Oh, hey, look! I drew a picture of my dream at a school today.
Ooh, let me see.
Ta-da! It's a picture of Digimon really being in town. Big Digimon, small Digimon, all types can play together.
Wow, this is nice. You did such a good job on Omnimon, too. Lalamon looks easy to draw.
Oh my god. I love Digimon. Ah.
Who's this?
I can't tell.
It's probably Mayu.
Okay. Alice, that's you.
No.
Wait,
Wait, what? You're Mayu.
The little
Little
boy,
girl.
the
What?
little
It says
girl.
thanks, Mayu.
No,
Huh?
because it's Rika. The main character is Rika.
Oh, I'm so
'Cause
sorry.
Rico-
You're
I'm
Rico.
Rico.
Rico, you're Rico. Sorry, I
Rico.
mixed it.
Rico,
It's
that's
my
confused.
fault. And I'm to blame. Ah.
Fine.
And
Ah.
now we're all true.
Go, Sky, go.
Got it with
Wait, who's talking? Is it
Rico.
Mayu or
you.
Rico.
Wiss is talking.
Okay, wait. So I'm this whole page.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I was.
No, it's okay. Me too.
Aw, I wish it were real. If only this toy worked. And Digimon could actually come out of it. Oh! It's time to head home. Mom shouldn't be home yet, though. Okay, see you, big bro. Let's play again soon.
Is this Mayu?
Is this me?
No, that's you. That's you.
It's Mayu?
No. It's Elos. It's Elos.
Wait, which
Yeah.
one's Mayu?
Mayu's the guy. Mayu's the guy.
Narrator?
Mayu's the guy.
Mayu's the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Mayu.
You're Mayu.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Digi voice, no. Sorry.
Okay.
Where there's light, there's shadow. Where there are dreams, there's dissipation. That's the thing that tests me. The never-ending struggle.
Oh, the art! Look, you love mine. Interior
Spread.
everyone's there.
Oh wait, I think this is no. This is. I think this is one of the more recent chapters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, then.
Is this not the
Yeah.
first chapter?
No. I
What?
don't think no.
What?
Whoa.
What? But when I click on it,
Previous works.
huh?
Previous episode.
Huh?
This-
Huh?
Okay.
What's happening? What's happening?
What?
Anyway,
no.
do you like my little girl voice?
Yeah, your little
Dude,
girl
you're
voice
killing
is
it.
great. Hold on, let me double check.
What? What?
Because
Is this? Is it this one, Spencer?
Arg.
it should be.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Dad, don't look at me.
Actually, wait. Could you send me the link just to be so I can be?
This says
double sure?
episode 2 on the top. Wait.
Okay, go
So-
previous. No, that says next. You gotta go previous.
What?
That's the next work.
But
Previous
Previous
episode.
word. Just keep pressing
Previous
previous.
episode. No, Ray, you're
Okay.
doing
oh. What? No.
Ray. Okay, all right. Okay, Ray. Here's what you do. Digimon Recollection. Okay.
I'm so
Episode
hot.
1. There you go.
Isn't this what I was meant? No.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
I mean, this whole thing is very on brand for you, Ray.
This is just amusing.
No.
This is something I would do. Absolutely, I would.
No.
Arya, I think we're just the same person.
Oh, that's great. I wanted to show a cool teacher image today.
But no.
Damn it.
The
I still
Gabagool,
think you're cool.
the
Yeah.
Gabagool had to come out eventually.
Okay. Content is crazy.
Alrighty.
Okay. Spencer, you do this.
Today is Thursday, August 1st. We now bring you this afternoon's news. Numerous areas within the city have been hit with network disturbances, making it difficult to connect to the internet. There is currently no projected time frame from the restoration of the network.
I like that. I think it's Mayu, right?
Yes, there you go.
This is me. Jeez, it's so laggy. Oh man.
Mayu Nozomi, age 27. Oh, same age. Oh shit. Me when I get you.
Hey, something's beeping. Rico.
This is the Manzemon V.
Okay, who
Oh,
is this
crap.
for?
Well, that's all for today's stream. See you next time.
That's
Okay, is this you then?
Rico.
Since I'm the little girl.
no, that's the same person. No?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They all grown up now? Wait.
I think that was a flashback,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Oh.
You'd like one of those.
design. She's so cute.
Okay. Oh! It hatched! My Digimon!
Beep, beep, beep. In sky fashion.
Oh, it's getting tiny.
Oh my god. Can you guys read it?
I gotta squint.
I full screened it.
Oh
What
What the
god.
heck was that beeping noise? You've got to be kidding me. That's really nostalgic for me, but is retro stuff making a comeback or something? What's a modern high school girl like you doing playing with Digimon?
Oh, hey, big bro! Haven't seen you lately. Aren't they cute?
You know there's a ton of weird ones, right?
Before you know it, they'll turn into a.
Oh, no, I think
Wait,
that's
is that
still
you?
Mayu.
Thank you.
Wait, I think that's
I was
me.
like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Before you know it, they'll turn into a sexy babe, or a pile of poop, or a weird old man.
You're missing the point. That's exactly what makes Digimon so great. It's still me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one who taught me about them anyway. Remember?
I don't remember.
Huh?
Anyway. What the heck is up with this room?
Oh, it's so cute.
Shabam! This is my very own Digi room. More like
More like a hoarder's storage unit.
Oh my god, it's my dream room.
pretty cool, huh? Do you like it? Hey, let's play together like we used to. We can play a video game or a few rounds of the TCG.
No way! You know, if you keep wasting all your time playing around, you'll end up just like me.
Really? I'll be like Big Bro? Does that mean I'll get to work for a game company? Wow!
Yeah, and then you'll watch all your dreams get wiped out in an instant.
Aww.
Afternoon chat.
App monsters.
I like the sound effects.
I do love the sexy babe old man monsters too, chat.
So hey, by the way, Mayu, didn't we have some more Digimon toys around here somewhere? Like the older Digivices and stuff? Where did we put those?
Like I know. Mom probably got rid of them without saying anything. I haven't used any of them for years, so it's not like we need them anymore.
Well, I need them now.
Pause once.
I'm so sorry. My parents are calling me right now. Let me just tell them that I can't. I have to use the restroom too. Anyway, so
Oh no.
Okay,
let me take a bathroom break. I've been drinking so much water because of all the hydrate redeems. I'll be back.
Oh no. Oh, you guys get to hear the squeaky door. Oh dang it. Yeah, so her door is like,
I think I heard it.
yeah, you'll hear it when she comes back. Cause she
Anyway,
always
did you like my?
Yeah, your was amazing.
you.
Also, this is your first Digimon experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Digimon are sick.
I love it. I
The
love
art
it.
is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that obvious?
Yeah, because you didn't know the word Digivice. You stumbled on Digivice, and I'm like,
Okay. Listen, I'm squinting at my screen right now. Okay. It took me a second to register what it said.
It is.
My
A-okay.
roommate-
I'm a Pokemon person. I'm sorry.
Look, it is fine. We will teach you the ways of.
Okay. Can I be both a Pokemon and a Digimon person?
Yeah, I'm one of those. I prefer Digimon, but I love Pokemon.
I love Pokemon so much.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon's great. Have you played the Mystery Dungeon games?
Yeah.
Oh, those are freaking goated.
Modorimashita.
Oh, did you put WD-40 on your door?
No.
Oh, it was less squeaky that time.
Oh, I could make it squeak more. Give me a second.
You're so excited about it, Spencer.
He wants
Yeah, because it's funny. Because like, there's times she's like, "I gotta get going," and then you don't hear anything for a while, and then you
It's
hear,
less today.
and then she walks, and then you're like, "Ah, she's back."
We have officially hit 100 WD for doors. No, 100 WD whatever
40.
squeaks commands. I have to do it for us.
Yay!
Now we're 101. Yes. All right. Anyway, sorry. Did you guys read all this?
No.
No, we did not.
We stopped.
My
We're at
roommate
the
knocked on my
top
door.
of. Yeah, we're at the top of the
one?
second page.
Yeah.
Okay.
so if you pull that thing out now.
I was like, oh my god, am I too loud? And he just gave me food. So we're fine.
Yum 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 yum.
Top of the left.
Did you know monster? Did you find out that?
Yeah.
If you pull that thing out now, you're just gonna make a big mess. And hey, that's dangerous. Get down from there.
Oh? There it is! This is it, right? Your old toy box! Wobble!
Oh. Oh, it's probably some kind of Digimon.
Digimon?
You
Spencer?
finally found us. We've waited so long for you. Now, remember us again. Digimon!
Digital monster. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
Boom! So cute. Oh, there's a Gato
A
one.
key difference between Pokemon and Digimon is that Digimon can talk.
Yes. I love Digimon. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
Speaking of Digimon.
Rico? Hey, are you alright?
I'm okay.
You're so reckless. Huh? I told you that you'd end up making a mess, didn't I? Rico? What happened to the toys that were in the box?
Oh?
Digimon!
My dream!
Oh my gosh, oh my
Wow.
gosh, oh my gosh! What's going on?
Huh? Wait. Are they holograms from the Digimon summoning app? But it was discontinued last year. Yeah. Whoa. Look, over there.
I think that was Rico.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that might have been me.
Look, over
Because
there
she's
we
pointing.
go.
Right?
Wow!
And hi.
Look over there!
Caramon!
Caramon.
Do I just say more Mon?
Yep.
Yeah.
More Mon!
You mean Metamormon? No, that's Caramon. Is he turning those toys into the real thing?
Is that still me?
Yep.
They're gone! The plastic models! The plushes! And the figurines are all gone! Completely empty! Seriously? Did he steal all of our Digimon toys? You jerk! Give them back! Give me back my Digimon collection!
Huh? Hey, Rico! Wait. Hold on. There's no way. What am I doing taking all of this seriously? I must be dreaming. This could never happen in reality. How long am I gonna go keep dreaming about the old days?
Okay, I remember correctly.
It's not a dream.
Oh, it's the...
God, man!
Ah, there we go.
Hey!
Ty!
Boss.
You still won't let me go, huh? Oh. You even brought me an old Digivice, I see. Please, just let me forget it all.
Oh.
Huh? Did you just bump me? This is the most realistic dream I've ever had. But wait, I recognize this soft vinyl texture. This is the same yellow, smooth design the 2006 unmarked Agumon figure had. But something's off. These nostrils are huge.
Pepper breath.
Ah!
Point blank! Ow!
Oh, hot! Ouch, 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 ouch! Hold up, is this real fire? Is this for real?
I told you it wasn't a dream. So you can't run away. You've already realized, haven't you?
Dump, 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 dump. Eek! So cute! Oh my gosh, so cool! It's my dream come true!
Hey, what is all this?
They're like me. We're all fully materialized Digimon.
Wow! Looks like you've already caught yourselves an Agumon, Mayu?
Agumon.
I don't know!
It's okay.
She's new. She's new.
I'm glad you're having fun with this
Wait,
guy.
how do you say it?
Agumon.
Say it.
Agumon.
Agumon. Okay, got you. Looks like you've
Agumon. I
already
like that
caught
one.
yourself an Agumon, Mayu?
Agu.
Agum.
Agu.
Agumon, Mayu?
Agumon.
I'm trying! Wait,
Great.
say it one more time.
Agumon.
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 Yes.
Agumon.
Yes.
Agumon, Mayu!
Well, it's more like he caught me. Whoa! Boing.
Boing.
What is it?
I love him.
What if that's
Pseudomon is so cute. I need to make you guys watch Digimon with me.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
I will
Turn into a
100%
toy?
watch Digimon.
Was that
I think that's me.
Mhm.
It turned into a toy?
And then Mayu.
And then Mayu.
you? One of those caged Digimon figures.
You've got it backwards. The shock of the toy box getting knocked over caused us all to become real. Luckily, these Digimon haven't been influenced too much by that other guy. Seems like you can change them back into toys just by touching them, Mayu.
In other words, we've got some cleaning up to do, don't we? So, big bro, I'll run around catching all the Digimon, and then you can work your magic on them.
Huh?
Oh, but Agumon didn't turn into a toy. That's so interesting. Rico.
I think she's declaring herself
Yeah.
the chosen.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see where the bubble was. Rico the Chosen, moving out.
Hey, wait! I'm not.
Eee! Mayu, get over here!
Yeah. What little rascals did you run into this time?
Uh-oh. Oh, Deka!
Whoa!
What?
Pepper breath.
So cool.
Eve! How are we supposed to catch them when they're that big?
I don't think you stand a chance.
But
Oh, my
Rico,
God.
where are you going?
I've gotta help them. If I don't at this rate,
Swap!
Sonic Destroyer.
the Digimon will all disappear.
Rico.
I'm Greymon now.
Man, I'm such a great main character.
This is you, Rico.
Huh? What's me?
You're like, Agumon!
Roar.
The Digimon will disappear while I'm dreaming away. Will my childhood be erased again?
Huh?
As of 7 p.m. on August 1st, 2023, the Digimon Summoning app has ended service.
I can't. Oh, this is an inner monologue and external.
Yep.
Love it.
So try doing the spoken
Got it.
dialogue first.
I can't take this anymore. Digimon are just toys. It doesn't really matter, does it? If a bunch of old toys disappear. Even if my dreams and my memories are all smashed to pieces, the world won't change at all.
Beep. Beep.
Beep.
Yet, the scars of the dreams I carried years ago give me courage and allow me to stand with my head high. Even if this is all just a dream. It matters because of that fact, not in spite of it. I refuse to stand by and abandon another dream!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, I have the Digivice sound from World Dawn.
Play it.
That's perfect. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Angemon's so hot.
God. Right.
Again, another one. Another one.
Yay,
Another one.
next one.
That was so
And
sick.
another
Wait,
one.
is it now? I almost clicked the wrong button.
Next episode, yes.
Okay.
This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, hey,
Come on.
Ray, that
What?
building in the
Ah,
background.
it's Odaiba!
Uh-huh.
Odaiba-ka! Ah!
Thursday, August 1st. This is the
My
afternoon news. Communication disturbances have been confirmed in areas around the city, and have yet to continue and have yet to improve. The cause is currently.
I'm not getting a signal. What should I do? It's not like there are any payphone boxes in Odaiba. Some random dude.
Huh?
That's it.
Tap pay isn't working.
Is that late?
Oh, is that the same
randomly?
person?
Go do a random woman voice.
Okay. Oh no! Do I have any cash on me?
What's this traffic jam about? An accident? The traffic lights aren't changing at all. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Darn it, I
talked
tried to
over you.
jump in. Tried to jump in on the chatter.
Oh, that's good.
The
Oh.
traffic lights aren't changing at all.
That's a woman. No, it was just getting good.
Is it just me, or has the TV signal been really bad today?
Sorry, Sky.
No, it's okay. You did the whole thing. I was the other woman in the frame just saying no.
Okay, cool.
Something's off. Something's missing. This fuzzy dream world. Is it reality or is it fiction?
Never fiction. His memories running wild, go forth and collect them. Ooh, Pilotramon.
Oh boy.
Efforts, yeah.
Ah!
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
But bam.
Bam!
Bam.
Bam!
Dash.
Dash and
Roar. Crash.
No way. There's no way a shut-in like me should have this much strength. This is like a cartoon or a comic or something.
No, Andromon.
Mayu!
They keep
Rico! Agumon!
Thanks for saving me. What was that just now? Saint Knuckles? Needle spray?
I was going for Dum Dum Uppercut.
Hey, you too!
Whoosh.
Let's go! Mayu, Rico!
Yeah!
Right.
I think I could do Greymon sounds.
Digimon noises.
Agumon, Digivolve too!
Okay, let's go. Agumon, Digivolve, Greymon.
No! If it's the 2006 edition Agumon, then...
Actually... Geo Greymon!
and they have their big giant monster fight.
Kaiju fight!
My big Japanese giant monster.
Whoa!
Rico! It's dangerous, so you should get out of here. Actually, could you gather up Digimon for me?
For sure.
Go. Oh wait, no, Ray, you can do it.
All right.
You can be.
Okay. Okay. Count us in two. Moment time.
Whoa! Gummymon, Cocomon.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
Terriermon and Wendigomon, you mean?
We'll take care of Rico.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Rico's Elite Royal Knights rollout.
Royal?
Yeah. Moment time.
What do you mean?
Ray.
All this noise and no one is coming out to check? This really must be a dream. And if that's the case, then how do I wake up?
Man, I
Don't
should've
waver,
recorded
Mayu. This may still be a dream. Like, this may be a dream, but it's still real. If you don't face it head on, you'll disappear. Believe in your dream.
Whoops.
Wow! Hold up! Hold up! Yay! Hee-haw! Don't move a muscle. I'm coming to get ya.
I think it's Wendigomon.
Rico, stop.
Cosmon, so pretty.
Leave the high places to me, okay? It's dangerous.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
All right. Sounds like Mayu is working hard. So I'm gonna give it my all too. Big hole! Big hole! Is it?
I think it's still Rico.
Still me?
It Rico here, and then I think it's Terriermon here.
Okay. There were quite a few monsters who didn't materialize, huh? But for relief, we didn't run into something like a rust tyrannion.
Tyrannomon.
No.
Tyrannomon, thank you. I can't see it.
Tyrannosaurus.
Rico, have you got any Digimon over there?
Yep.
Wendigomon.
You were messing around?
It's still me, right?
Yeah, 'cause
I think it's Wendigomon.
Yeah.
She's the type to start reading manga in the middle of cleaning her room.
The Rico.
Okay.
But look at it! Such quality for an assembly model! So cool!
Let's get Mayu to paint the gold parts with a metallic finish. Shading too.
Good idea!
Here we go.
Oh, thanks!
Okay.
That's still Rico.
Where am I going now? Okay.
Everyone is safe! Thank goodness! I've never battled because I don't have any friends who collect digicards. But just collecting them is enough for me. It's so fun to open packs! Huh? Eek! Who would raffle these rare Digimon cards with a rubber band? Plus they're all gravelly! Is this sand? Those darn rain-bending Digimon! They won't get away with this!
Is it the Mon now?
I think
I
it is
should-
Magnamon.
But they didn't have anything to do with those But they didn't have anything to do with how the cards were stored, no? Yeah, I guess kids don't really care about sleeves.
Be quiet! I won't let Mayu's precious memories be harmed any more than this!
Fire Streak Pog, let's go.
A boom. Keep going, Geogreymon. Damn it. What am I doing? Getting all heated over this old toy.
Oh, it's a bunch of Digimon.
These are all scary Digimon.
Wow.
I think you
That's
go.
not
Paul.
ominous at all.
I think it's Mayu.
Oh, sorry. Huh?
Why won't you play with us? Do not need Digimon anymore. Now that you're grown up.
Nice thing, guys.
Oh,
What?
no worries, Mayu. Momentai. No matter how far apart we are, the memories of our time together won't disappear.
Based on what happens next, I think genuinely like this is a mistranslation, and he did say Momentai there.
Oh.
You'll see what I mean. You'll see. Well, you see what I mean right there.
Okay.
I love that little
Finally.
guy.
Me too. So don't worry. Let's do our best.
Mayu!
Rico?
Catch!
Huh?
Use that to Digimodify so you can Digivolve more!
No way! Isn't this a new Digicard?
Having a dream
Having-
is the beginning of everything. The answer to everything.
Yeah. Geogreymon! Digivolve!
Got it!
Ooh,
Rise, Greymon!
Yo.
Wow! So cool! Mayu, you're mega awesome! But... Greymon evolved too?
Metal Greymon.
Go, Rise Greymon!
Rise, Greymon!
Rise,
Or whatever!
Blam, blam, blam!
Blam, blam, blam! Ah. I remember now how much I loved Digimon. I tried to grow out of it once I became an adult. I told myself it was just for work. I tried to force myself to forget. But it's no good. I can't throw away these memories. I don't want to. I'll never forget again. So please, stay with me forever. Were Digivice always this small? Rico,
What's up? Oh, that's you.
what's up with the big hole?
I'm so used to Rico being the like really big bubbles that are
The
like
loud
yeah, the loud bubbles. Okay, is that a Digimon saying that next one?
Oh, it's Vendigomon.
Cards and figurines also materialized.
We have more friends now! Yay! Let's clean up the place together!
Right.
Right? Let's do our best, Mayu!
Yeah.
Finally, you remember. Together forever. What a lie. With your own hands, you closed the digital world and erased an infinite number of Digimon. Even though we were friends. It's about time that you humans understood what we Digimon went through when we were abandoned and forgotten by you.
Oh. Oh.
I'm so confused.
Oh.
All right,
so-
vested.
No, next one.
Okay, so, okay, we read this already.
Okay.
This is where we were.
Ta-da!
Look at, she's a baby
Oh, okay,
now.
Okay, now I understand who I am.
Oh.
Okay. The Digivice gets slashed.
It's slashed.
Okay, look at
That's
that.
Flashback. That's why we have the flashback.
He's so cute. He's like,
I love the little
I
guy.
love him so much. I can't agree.
Run, Rico! Whoosh.
I think it's Rico.
Yeah, that's you.
Wham!
No, because he's correcting it. He's correcting her.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Wendigomon!
Everyone, get away while you can.
Wham!
No way! You're kidding, right?
Mayu!
Mayu!
Wait.
Mayu! Do
You can just do
that Mayu punch thing you did before! Save Kokomon and the others!
Damn it! Holy knuckle! It's no use! Somebody save us!
You thought what happened before was by your own power? It was all an illusion I showed you. Your hopes, your dreams, I show them to you before I tear them down. All the better to drive you to despair. We'll have more fun. Come on.
Go on.
Sorry. Infernmon.
Let's play.
Did you evolve again?
Mayu? Maybe it's after this toy box? If so, we're in trouble, right?
Oh, yeah.
Run!
Run!
My goat! Beelzebub!
You just want to be freaking
Smash.
Stop right there.
Smash. Wait, I just sent a screenshot of this to.
All right, so Wiz, to kind of describe what's going on. Basically, Digimon is monsters with magical girl transformation.
Smash.
It's like
Magical
Pokemon.
girl transformation.
Yeah, but like they change into something different. It's like Pokemon how they evolve, but like they do it more. Like
then they
Pokemon
turn
have
human.
no straight up mega evolution. Like they have 4
Smash.
phases, right? You have your base
Sometimes
stage,
more.
then your second stage,
Yeah.
then your third stage, then
Yeah.
the 4th most powerful stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so whenever they go from like small to bigger, okay, that's them jumping up a stage. And then when they go from bigger to even bigger, sometimes, okay, that's them jumping up another stage. And then when they look like a dude, then they're like, okay, that's their strongest stage.
A smashable dude.
The
Anyway.
sexy man.
Their
Yeah.
strongest form always has rippling abs.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What
They
felt?
look more humanoid sometimes.
Okay, anyway.
Down, Rhea, down.
Bark, bark.
Yeah, you certainly have a strange idea of fun.
Beelzemon.
Do I call him that?
Yep.
I'm guessing, maybe, yeah.
Oh. Beelzemon!
Eek, so cool! Snap, snap.
This is no time for photos!
Honestly, me.
Bam, bam, bam!
Leave this one to me.
Bang, 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 bang,
Tell
bang.
me, Mom, Digivolve!
Terriermon, Digivolve 2. Gargamon. He has pants now.
Oh, it's so cute! Isaac got pants on.
Who cares? That's just his preference. Now come on, let's go!
Bang, bang, bang.
Brrrr. He's so cool.
Rhea, I think it flew away as you, or is that after?
Rhea.
Oh, it flew away.
This is Rico.
What do we do, Mayu? Maybe we have a flying Digimon?
Can you fly, Agumon?
I'll go find someone.
Wait! You're the 2006 edition! You just have to try hard. You don't need to fly.
Rico,
That card I picked up earlier?
close
Oh,
enough.
with her? I don't know.
I don't know.
Close enough.
Close enough. This card. Wait, is that me? I can't
It's
tell.
Rico. It's
I
Rico.
don't know!
It's Rico. It's
Also,
Rico.
this is like taking stuff
Okay.
from like every series
I
of
love
the show. And just like,
This card's the Digi-Egg of Destiny?
And it's in terrible condition. Can we even use it anymore? Terriermon!
Let's give it a shot. Try it out.
It?
Golden. Digi-Armor Energize!
Sparkle of Fate. Rapidmon.
Boom!
Fire!
Oh, they're so cool. They're so goated.
Nice one, Mayu!
Mayu, Rico.
Sorry, I need to screenshot this too.
I actually love the comedy in this.
It's so good. It's so good. Digimon is so
You're
good.
taking photos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my priorities straight, bro.
Exactly. Thank you. Okay.
Anyway,
Stomp, stomp,
Okay.
stomp, stomp.
who's
stomp.
saying you're late? Because the bubble makes me
that's
think
you.
Mayu's saying it,
Yeah.
even though he's not in exact frame. It's like
no, I think
Igor
it's
Or is it
Rico.
Okay. You're late, Agumon. We already caught Beelzemon.
She yells at
Yeah, that's what I say, honestly.
Mhm.
Dum, dum,
Save me.
dum, 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 dum.
Bam, bam, bam.
I like how we're making the sound effects with our mouth.
Oh my god, look, it's all the Agumon.
Oh, Agumon. Ty.
Agumon Village.
Haha.
Why'd you bring them along, Agumon?
Sorry. But Infamon found us.
Damn, it's toying with us.
Oh, dear, your mom.
I was just thinking, Mayu. Infamon has just been manipulating other Digimon. It hasn't attacked you directly. It has all sorts of powers, but if you touch it, it'll turn back into a toy, right?
Agumon's
Agumon.
Agumon.
Look at this.
Right, Mayu. Let's attack.
Yeah, but
It'll be fine. If we take care of that big boss, then everything should go back to normal. Okay, everyone. Lend us your strength.
It even has the one with from Kizna.
Yeah.
What?
that's sick.
All right.
Taking them on?
Oh shoot, what does
Crazy
that
work.
say?
Did you say Agumon?
Did you say Agumon?
Crazy.
Please! Help us catch Furmon! Flip! Blow! Jump! Flip, flip,
Now, Mayu!
flip!
Enough with the dreams! Digimon playtime's over!
Boom!
Boom.
Oh, he took her.
Rico?
Coromon!
Agumon? Hey, what's going on? Where's Infirmon? You're just hiding somewhere to screw with me, right? Fine, you got me. Now come out already! Come on! Rico!
I won't let it be over. Let's get started.
Ooh.
I'm so invested.
Right?
Digimon, counterattack.
Steel Poromon! Oh my god! Breaking news.
Oh, actually, no, you do that, Ray. You
Okay.
do it, Ray. You be it.
A new cast.
Wait, question! I
Yes?
have a question.
Question.
Wait, so is Rico the girl that's been missing for a year from the start of the thing?
I think so.
I believe so.
I think so.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe you're
Yup.
right.
Gone. Gone all this time.
It's so good! Digimon!
How many more lines?
Digimon is goated!
Digimon is goated.
Breaking news. Large rain clouds have appeared over the city, causing power outages in various places due to lightning strikes. There have been many impacts to networks and electronic devices, and public transport services have been suspended. To contact emergency services, dial...
And it's probably Valero.
It's my fault. I should have never fallen in love with Digimon. If she hadn't wound up playing with me, my little sister never would have known about Digimon. And I wouldn't have lost her.
So he's
Oh, my
regressing
heart.
backwards.
Who the hell? Oh, it's Rico.
Huh?
Huh?
This is Rico.
Oh? Oh, that's her. Is that me?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Yeah, you're saying say what?
Say what?
Digimon. That's still Rico.
The Digi.
Yeah, Digimon.
Digi, Mon! This is
It's a-
Digimon VTuber, Rico!
It's a reference.
It's a reference. Oh my god.
This is literally
Close,
perfect
close,
casting.
close.
You get the VTuber to play the VTuber.
Hey, can you hear me?
Rico? But how?
I don't know, but Rico's fine.
Terriermon.
Moment time.
But I won't be able to leave here from now on.
So do your best, Mayu! Save the Digimon!
I can't. I don't want anything to do with Digimon.
Shut up! What are you talking about, you Digi-dork?
I'm not a Digidork.
You played everything from the first generation to the vital...
The vital bracelet.
Bracelet! Vital bracelet! I can't see! You're absolutely a Digi-dork! And you built a wonderful collection with your adult wages! You went and saw the new movies, even though you grumped the whole time! As an active Digimon tamer, you can't let your memories stay in the past!
Oh. So what? What can I do about any of this? Tell me!
Grin.
It's still it's Rico, yeah.
It's still you.
An incident caused by Digimon. can only be resolved by Digimon. Mayu, there's something only you can do.
Stoke the fires of your heart. That was so fun!
Yeah.
Oh, that's all that's out right now.
The fourth
It's
part isn't out
titled-
right now.
It's
Damn it.
titled The Rico Lection.
Let's go.
That was so good.
I'm a great main
Yeah,
character.
you guys did great.
I'm gripped.
I think that's a good place to stop. What do you guys think?
I'm
Yeah, I
invested
agree.
now.
Any
We gotta teach you the
questions?
ways of Digimon.
Yes, we do. We do. Any questions before we end today?
What is your method for bold reading? Like that entire comic?
Bold reading?
Cold
Bold
reading?
reading.
Oh, cold reading. So keeping in mind the inflection thing is a big thing. So always making sure that you're never staying on the same pitch. I think that's the biggest thing for me, especially when I first started out. Also,
Yeah.
like emotionally and dynamically playing with things. Depending on the context, it's all the things I said earlier: context, dynamics, pitch. If I could sum it up in 3 things: context, dynamics, pitch, speed. Yeah.
You
And
guys like my Rico voice?
I loved
love
Rico.
you.
She gave her so
I
much
did.
energy.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's got pigtails. That's the sign of energy.
That's
More
true.
energy, more
Exactly.
passion.
Factual.
This was the Digimon comic for
Plus,
Digimon
look
fans.
At that grin.
Look at her.
Grin.
You can hear her.
Will you
grin.
give me $2 M? What does $2 M means?
I don't know.
What do you mean by that, Fru? Sorry, chat. I don't understand.
Chat.
Crazy
Don't be
troll.
rude.
Chat's just being chat.
Chat is being chat.
Oh, you're so right. Chat's just being chat.
Oh, 2 million. If I had that money, I want to give it to you.
What's that like having that much money?
All right.
Oh. I don't know.
All right. Any other questions?
Come on, Wiz, ask a question.
I don't have any
Yeah.
questions.
Think of one.
Um. I mean, you've just been very good teaching. Like, I've understood everything.
This is factual.
Yeah, it's been a very good learning experience. Like, I don't, like, you already explained everything, so I don't have a question.
Okay, then that's good. I'm glad that you guys learned a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I had a lot of fun voicing Rico.
So much fun.
Yeah. You guys did great.
I'm glad that I could help you guys have fun and learn.
Every time you guys get into a session, you improve. You get better than the last one. Than the last time.
Thank you
I am
so much
proud
for
of
your
both
time.
of you.
Oh, hey, Ria, you want to see something cool?
Sure. What's the cool thing?
Give me one thing. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Also, should I upload this as a VOD on my VOD channel so that you guys could keep it for eternity to look back on?
Absolutely welcome to.
Because I wanted to, I forgot to record it.
All good.
Oh,
I will
no.
upload this on my VOD channel later then.
Lee's gonna kill me.
Do you want to show this to me on stream or off stream?
In the Discord call real fast.
In Discord call? Okay, okay.
1 second.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
1 second. 1 second.
My body is ready. Thank you for the hydrate chat.
I have a question.
Oh!
Look at my camera.
Ow! AD Fia Car, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome!
It's the go.
Oh my god! Your model's so pretty!
Oh, thank you.
Wait, what am I looking for? Oh,
I've
Which is
already showed this
model?
to you, Elos.
I see.
But I use it as my camera. I don't share my screen. This is my camera.
Oh.
That's
That's a
the
thing you can do.
Wow.
You just set
Yeah,
your
you can share
camera
your
to
model.
B2 Studio camera.
Mm.
Oh.
So cute.
Got the VTuber ended up playing a person that became a VTuber.
That's so crazy.
And if you have VTube Studio together too, like you can have two models. Like you can have a friend.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe I should have done that this time. I didn't really think of that. Next time. Next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Me too.
As in, we should do this again when the next issue comes out.
Hell yeah. That'd be fun.
I fingers pointed together. I kind of want to.
Yay!
I'd be down. You guys are very cool. I really appreciate you guys. You guys were easy to work with. This was awesome.
You guys are awesome.
I just had so much fun.
How often do you do these?
Not often.
So what I'm hearing is that we don't have to do a full lesson. We just have to meet when the next issue comes out and then just cold read.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I will try to pronounce things correctly.
Hopefully by then we will have taught you enough about Digimon
Yeah.
that you get it.
It'll be a test. Yeah, chat. Everyone did great. Yeah, I agree.
Here.
Mhm.
Hi, Edie.
Scheduled for May.
Scheduled for
is
May.
When,
The next
Scheduled
issue.
for May.
Okay.
Okay,
the
I
next
will do
issue
my best.
Noted.
comes out.
Yeah.
And you'll have to remind me because I will
Hello.
forget.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Yeah.
have the memory of a goldfish.
Same. I've been really busy because I've been making my own VTuber model, so I haven't had time to set things up like this.
Whoa.
But I'm down to work more on these kind of
Do
sessions.
everything.
No.
Oh, Rhea.
Yes.
Do you want to hear my song cover that's not released yet?
Oh, it's
Yes.
great.
Do you
It's
mind?
great.
Do you mind if I listen to it off stream though? Because I want to raid out.
Oh, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
So the
Raid
VOD's not
straight
too
on.
late. Too
No,
long.
it's not released yet. Don't play it on stream.
Okay, cool. All right, chat. Thank you guys for joining us today. It's been an incredible session today. I'm going to raid into someone and upload this VOD onto my VODs channel for a future reference for anyone that wants to look at like the beginning where we talked like a short lecture or just like script analysis methods and stuff. All that stuff. So I will send you guys over to someone. Let's see who is streaming right now. Otsureya. I'm seeing artists. Who the hell should I raid today? Do you guys have any friends to recommend that are streaming right now?
Me.
Oh,
Yes. Friend?
Okay, so I have two friends streaming right now. One
Okay.
of them is raiding into this other friend.
Okay.
So, Taida the Sloth.
Wait, spell?
I will type it in chat for you.
Thank you. I think they followed earlier,
He's playing
actually.
Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Gotta
catch 'em all. Tied to the soft. Yeah, I think they followed earlier. Okay, I'm
have a
also
raid message?
super hungry. I do have a raid message. But let's just say, let's do a custom one. Voice acting raid.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Monsters.
Peachy, and then I noticed that Peachy's
Pokemon,
raiding out
Pocket
Taida, so I'm like, double raid.
Double raid. We could use this as our raid message today. Voice acting raid.
Let's go. Taida also wants to be a voice actor.
Oh my god! That's perfect.
This is factual.
Taida the Sloth.
Yeah, me and Ame, we split his Christmas present, and we got him a condenser microphone.
Ah, that's cute. Let's freaking
Not like a
go.
super fancy one or anything. but-
Yeah. Let's go. I'm glad I can help you guys start out on your journeys. Let me type in Taida here really quick.
Thank you very much for your time. and
You're
your wisdom.
welcome, you
Appreciate it.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye, chat. Otsureya. See you guys at the next stream. Bye
Otsureya.
bye.